Welcome to Real Kids Real Talk. My name's Luke Speakman.
And I'm Michaela Russell.
And today we have a very exciting guest. But before that, Michaela, do you have any lake experiences, like on set or even off set?
Yes, yeah. It's super cool because you can always do really fun things with acting, and one of them is being on the lake. So yes, I worked on a lake campaign thing, which was really fun. And I got to...
Was it a commercial?
Yes.
I think I was also on that.
Yes.
Where there was like a slide and there's like, yeah.
Yes, we did it together or we were there different days.
I think either that or I had to leave early because of a baseball game,
But it was really fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. Do you have any experiences outside of acting?
Yeah, I have a lake house, which is one of my favorite places.
do?
I do, yeah. It's super cool. I wish we had a boat or jet skis. We don't, but we'll work on that.
Can I come over sometime?
Of course. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite places, and I love to go there. I was just there, actually.
So today's guest probably doesn't need an introduction to the horror fans tuning in right now. Her epic, eerie smiley can be found advertised everywhere in the hit movie
Cronin.
Cronin's Mummy. Thank you.
Yes, she's got
The Mummy. Let's welcome Billie Roy.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, I probably should have read that before, but it's fine. Yeah. All right, well, yeah, thank you for coming on, and let's just go ahead and dive right into the questions. So tell us how you started acting.
I started with modeling, but then I went with a manager, and it was during COVID, so it was supposed to be like a small hobby, and everything was full, so except for acting classes, so I just took that, and
the rest is history.
Starting in COVID is a challenge because, like, there's nothing, like, because during COVID, everything shut down.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, starting in COVID would probably be a challenge. How was it for you? It's starting in COVID.
I thought it was better because you had more time to practice because it was like 4 years of quarantine.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was about to say.
4 years to memorize your lines, baby.
Plenty of time to prepare. I was about to say that's probably a great thing because you were learning and kind of developing your skills while the industry was slow. So that way, once you were ready,
they got picked up.
Yeah,
so you weren't
you're
just
ready to
thrown.
go.
So you just weren't thrown into the highway of acting. So
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, that's perfect. You seize the opportunity. Did anything or anyone inspire you to get into acting?
no,
You were
absolutely,
just like,
no.
literally no one. I was just like, oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, we're doing this
Just
now.
happened.
I had already quit all my hobbies, so
Oh,
Period.
yeah. You know what? Acting. Okay, goodbye everything. Acting. Full ride. Yeah, high five. Wait,
Well,
pass down the.
what were some of your hobbies? Oh yeah, we were passing that
Pass down
high
the
five.
high
Wait. What were some of your hobbies that you quit to do acting?
skateboarding.
Cool.
I'm
You're
actually-
so cool, by the way.
Thank
You're
you.
one of like the coolest 10-year-olds I've ever met.
So, on a side note, I'm kind of learning to ride the skateboard. Now, I'm not doing it as just like as a fun thing, riding down the big hill and obviously, not making the turn at all. But yeah, that's still really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, what are your? I know we talked about some of the hobbies that you had to quit to do acting, but are there any hobbies that you still do? Do you still do any hobbies outside of
I
acting?
do a thing called candy. It's like a beading art. So you
Ooh.
can make animals. You can make bracelets. It's
Candy?
amazing.
The food, the yummy treat
No,
you eat?
no, it's spelled different. It's Kandi.
Oh,
That's super cool.
that's interesting.
What's your favorite thing that you've made?
My army of lizards.
Yes.
I got thousands of them.
Wow.
Thousands?
I want one. Can I buy a lizard from you?
Can I, yeah. Can,
We will
you
see
can start
videos.
a little business, yeah. So what are your, what is your favorite genre to work in? What is your favorite genre to work in? Horror, comedy, or drama? Or anything, really.
Definitely horror. I mean, it was my first time doing horror on the Mummy. So, and I thought it was a really fun set to work on with all the fake blood and things.
Yeah.
So if you could work on a location anywhere in the world, where would it be?
France, probably.
You know what?
Rasher
Yes, we
said-
had another guest previously say that. He also said France.
Her sister, actually.
My brother.
No,
Yeah.
I think they're different genders.
Okay, well, where in France? Like Paris?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Have you been to
Anywhere.
France before?
Nope.
But you spent a lot of time in Europe for the
Yes,
Mummy,
I
right?
did.
That's super cool. Where was it?
Where were you in the Europe? Yeah.
What?
Where was your?
Where in Europe did you film The Mummy?
It was in Ireland and Spain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was your favorite?
Definitely Ireland. I don't love hot weather.
Same girl.
And in Ireland, it's freezing cold all the time.
Really?
So, yeah. Even we were staying by a beach. The water was freezing, and it was like July.
Oh.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, what would you say is something that most people would be surprised to learn about you? Because I'm already surprised and impressed by certain things. So,
people are really surprised that I do acting in general for some reason. Like, I'll go to school and they'll be like, "Why were you gone for 4 months?"
Oh, I was just playing a creepy.
Like,
scary
even when I
person.
left for The Mummy, I didn't say, "Oh, I'm going to film a movie." I just said, "Bye."
Yeah.
Peace out.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
I love that.
Packed up my stuff and left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly.
What did they say when you get back?
So I used to be in like a certain thing called DLI, dual language immersion. So you learn math and science and Spanish, and you learn writing and stuff in English. So to do The Mummy, I had to leave DLI. So when I went back to regular classes, I barely see them anymore.
What do you think is something people might not know about being a child actor?
It's a lot slower than other actors, I've noticed by a lot. You have auditions all the time, but you never get parts. Like The Mummy, I was auditioning from November to March.
Wow.
It was a extremely long auditioning process. And actually, I was auditioning for months, so I was like, I'm not gonna get it. It's been like 5 months and I still haven't gotten anything. And so I was like, I'm gonna dye my hair. So I dyed my hair blue, and then I get home from school the day after I've dyed my hair, and my mom's like, "You got the part!"
No way. So you had to dye it back?
Yeah. No, I
Was
didn't
it
dye it back.
permanent
They just
dye?
cut it off.
Oh, okay.
I dyed my ends, and they like cut it to about here.
Oh, I thought you dyed your entire hair.
Yeah, that's what I
blue,
thought too.
so I thought,
I mean, that would've been super cool.
I thought we would hear
No.
or something like that. I don't know.
Well, if you were to have any other job in the film industry, what would it be?
I haven't really done any voice acting, so I'd like to do that.
Same. Yeah.
So I did 2 voice acting projects, and they were really fun. I think one of them was during like COVID, but yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, but yeah, this isn't my interview. That's right.
Sorry, we're having a conversation. We're all talking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Billy and I have a lot of common. Horror hits from New Line Cinema, roles from 911 Nashville, and even attending Sundance Film Festival. So tell us your experience at Sundance.
It was great. I went to Utah for it, and it was snowing. It was like blizzards all the time. It was snowing so much. I was like 6. So I didn't know what to do. Even at Sundance, they called me up to go on the like stage thing, to stand with everyone, and they were asking everyone questions. And I was just like, "Hi."
Were you nervous to be on stage, or you were like, I got this?
I wasn't. I was sort of nervous. I was kind of like, "What's happening?"
Right.
I was like, "Why are they do they mean me, or is there a different person named Billy?"
And then you're on stage. You're like, okay. Hi guys. Hi audience.
Alright.
So what was the project and what was your role in it?
It was called A Little Prayer. I didn't even have lines, I'm pretty sure, but it wasn't an extra, but I didn't talk in the movie, so I'm just on vacation with my eccentric mom.
You know what?
Yeah. Yeah. The world of yes. So did you get to, okay, this is a personal question. Did you get to do any skiing or exploring in Utah? Because when I was there was a ski lodge literally down the block from where we were staying.
I am terrified of skiing, boats, anything.
Really?
Yeah, I hate boats.
Really?
I hate skiing. It's terrifying to me. So I did not do any skiing, but I just went out in the snow.
You missed your
I would
opportunity.
have been right there with you. I don't think I would go skiing. I like boats, but boats are fun.
I want to go skiing so bad, but at that time, I was under 3 contracts. So I asked my mom, Mom, can I go? Luke, you're under 3 contracts, and you don't have any time. Not today. So, yeah, that's basically the experience.
Okay. I think it is time we need to get into what everyone has been waiting to get into. Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Obviously, that's a massive worldwide hit, and you are starring in it. For members of the audience who have not seen the film, why don't you tell them about the role you play?
I play Maud Cannon. She's completely different from me. She loves pink. I hate the color pink. I just don't like it straight up. But she's like, and the pink. And she's like the girliest character ever. And she's like 2 years younger than me in my actual age. When I filmed it, I was 9. And she's like 7. So I'm like, oh, I'm 7?
I'm 7 now.
It's a lot younger than I was expecting.
Yeah.
So, and she's like this crazy character. She's sweet, and then 10 minutes like an hour into the movie, she's floating and ripping everything.
I didn't know that. I need to go see the movie.
I'm
kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of the movie. I'm not a big horror girl.
I've seen a couple clips, and I'm like, oh.
People are also so surprised because I work on a horror movie. I work on a big horror movie, and I'm like, no, I don't want to watch that because I hate horror movies.
I didn't know that.
I hate them. They're terrifying.
Really?
So were you okay watching The Mummy?
Yeah, I was okay watching it because I was like, but the first time I was like,
how old when you first watched it?
When I watched The Mummy,
The first time
I was 10. It was my age.
The premiere was recently.
The premiere was very recently. Yeah, I was in LA. So
was that your first time in LA?
It was my first time. It was my first time going for like movie and things. But no, it was not my first time.
That's cool. Did you ask how old were you when you filmed the movie?
I was 9.
That's right. We did talk about that.
Yes, we
Sorry,
did.
I'm just like
2 years younger, 7. So
that's
7.
Right. I'm on autopilot reading the questions. Well, you got to work with New Line Cinema, just like Luke did in Weapons. Tell us about working with such a well-known and major production company.
Well, I barely met the producers. They were in like a designated tent, and I would walk by it, and they'd be like staring at the monitors, like 2 feet away from it.
Very serious, yeah.
Like trying to get every single detail. It was great working with it because it was my first time doing horror, stunts, anything.
You did your own stunts?
Yes, I did do my own stunts.
Could you share a little bit about your own stunts?
There was a lot of stunts in the movie. They cut a lot out. But there was a scene where I was supposed to, like, come out of the wall.
Oh.
So we practiced that scene for months.
Wait, did you,
And then they're like, actually, we're not going to do it.
So break through the wall kind of thing?
Yeah. And then I had to, flip backwards.
What?
And I was crawling through the wall, somersaulting on a mat, and then they're like, we're not going to do the scene, actually. We've cut it out. The movie was like 3 hours long with it, so we're gonna cut it out.
Was it fun, somersaulting through walls?
It was so fun.
What a great way to keep a conversation going. Was it fun, somersaulting?
Honestly,
through
I
walls?
feel like it would be fun. I don't know how it works.
We didn't even film it. We just practiced it for days and days, and they're like, nah.
They're just like, scrap it. It's fine.
Yeah. So give us all the juicy details on that epic bloody smile moment. And how did
the question is which one?
Ooh.
The one that I probably saw about the mummy or something. Like the
dentures, the like one with the big teeth.
Yes, it's all over the internet. Yeah.
That one. So it was crazy because I had to get a scan of my teeth. I had to go to the dentist. They put a stick in my mouth and just went scanning it. And I was like, what is this for? And then, like, a month later, I walk on set and they're like, can you wear these? Just put them on. And to put on the teeth, they tasted like plastic.
Oh,
so there was a drink in Ireland called My Waddy. I preferred the blackcurrant one. So they would soak it in blackcurrant juice. And then I would put it in my mouth. Or if they didn't have it, they would have me suck on a lollipop to get it on my teeth. They were so uncomfortable, and I couldn't even close my mouth. I was like,
Hey guys, nice to see you today.
Just a normal day on the acting job.
Just a normal-
and there were
normal day on
like
set.
3 parts to that. First, I had to rip them out. Then there was a part that had like a tooth that would like come in and out. It could go in. It was like a pocket for the tooth. And then there was one without teeth. And then there was the dentures. And it was all filmed like in 2 days.
Took 2 days to film all the
teeth stuff.
Like for my
Wow.
part. Yeah. And for the dentures, because I would be doing all this stuff and Natalie was on the ceiling. I'm just smiling. And Natalie's on the ceiling crawling.
Oh my goodness. Was she actually on the ceiling when
Yeah,
you
she was
filmed it?
literal. I don't think it was Natalie. I think it was a stunt double, maybe.
Probably.
But her stunt double was on the ceiling,
Oh.
and then she had to drop all of a sudden, and I just had to stand there the whole time while this is happening behind me, and everybody else in the room has to pretend nothing's happening.
Wow. That's
That
crazy.
weird. Wait, so someone... Oh, hey, there's my human spider. Oh, it fell. Okay. Like, nothing? Like, you just... Wait, is it like... Oh, now I need to go see the movie. Oh my gosh, I need to go see the movie now.
Okay.
So, how did the blood taste? Did you get to taste it? Because
There were different flavors.
What?
So, like, because they had to be in my mouth, there were like 3 different flavors. It was cherry, raspberry, and I think strawberry maybe.
I did
And
not know that.
every time they'd be like, today you have raspberry. Or today you have strawberry. And it was crazy because they were always different flavors.
Did it taste good?
What was your
It
favorite?
tasted amazing. It tasted like melted, like
Are
cherry
you-
Jolly Ranchers.
Are you sure you're not a vampire?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
What was your favorite?
The raspberry one, honestly.
Cool.
Yeah. Can we get some raspberry blood, please?
Don't they make it out of sugar or something?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Probably.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
fascinated. I've never had to work with fake blood or anything like that, so I did not know that.
Was there any moment where you freaked out, like while filming?
I don't know. There were people in the crew that freaked out.
Oh,
I think the only time I freaked out, there was a scene cut out of the movie. We filmed it and everything, where my tooth falls out. Like regularly, like my tooth is loose, it falls out.
Oh.
And I'm in the bathroom, it's like the middle of the night, and it just falls out. And I call my mom in, and there's a scorpion. And it was an actual scorpion. And there was 2 scorpions. And a guy came, and he was like, and he just set the scorpions free into this bathroom, this random bathroom in a studio. And it was just crawling everywhere. And at one point, it started crawling towards me and Laya. And she was holding a bucket in the scene, and she was like debating actually smashing it.
Wait,
but he's your castmate. The scorpion is your castmate.
wait. The scorpion was not meant to be in the film.
Well, there's parts in the movie where there is scorpions, but there was another scene with a scorpion that they cut out, and it was crazy. But right after that, he came in with bunnies.
Oh.
So we got to pet bunnies at the end of the day.
Paint or pet?
Pet!
Okay.
Why would he bring it and go, can you paint the bunnies?
Mystical, magical land.
Well,
So I do have a question. Did you, like, once you were in costume and stuff, did you go around and start and scare people or like scare crew?
I'm a shy person. So, no, like at lunch, I would just kind of sit there and eat lunch. But I was with
No way.
all the other kids. So there was Shiloh too. And there was a picnic table. It was just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, sure.
But I did not scare anyone.
Oh, you missed out.
There were people that scared me.
Oh.
Like Natalie would walk by and go, hi.
I saw her costume and the makeup that they put her in online.
She just
It's
straight up walk
insane.
by me and go, hi.
Were you scared?
I would,
I probably would be
every
too.
time. Like sometimes she would come sit and eat lunch with us, and eventually she sat right across from me, and I was like,
But Natalie is so sweet. I
she's
know
so
her as
nice.
well.
And then when she's not in costume, you're like,
Is that the same person?
I hope you're enjoying our conversation with Billie. If you would like to watch the rest of this conversation and all the other full conversations, go to atlantarealkids.com/podcast.